talk to you guys about the ultimate diaphragm crushing exercise that you kind of think that you see everywhere, and that is the kicksit. There are so many common mistakes, problems with most people's kicksits that don't allow them to get proper technique out or form. It makes it just harder than it really should be. I want to show you a couple of my tips, make the kicksit a lot more fluid for you, a lot easier to get you in the right position, body positioning to make the kicksit work just delightfully for you the way it should be. So yes, the kicksit is all about making sure that you really can't breathe, but it is the ultimate full body exercise, and I absolutely love throwing it in, splicing it into my workout. I don't like rest periods, so I always add body weight type exercises in between my weight training in order to make sure that I'm jacking that heart rate up in between my sets, just for that ultimate performance. So here we go. I'm going to show you the setup for a kicksit, and you want to come down into a bed, and you want to have like pretty loose hips. So you want to be able to swivel those hips, because that is the basis of the movement. So you want to have your shoulders, elbows tracking over your wrists, and likewise with your hips, you want them tracking over your knees. Your feet are about shoulder width apart, nice and close. And all you're doing with this, if your feet are out here, the workout, the exercise in itself is not going to work. There's too much space to get the movement out the way we need to. So the setup, just off, about an inch off the ground is where you want to hover those knees. Again, swivel in the hips, and then from that swivel in the hips, we're going to kick a leg through. So the idea is to keep those hands nailed. There's nails in your hands. They will not lift up off the ground. You must keep them flat on the ground. Your back knee shoots up into the air. This is key. This is key. So we need to open up that hip in order to get that leg through and get it back in time for the foot to replace the other foot. So allow me to show you. So keeping the chest up nice and proud as much as you can, bringing that leg back to neutral, and then shooting that other one through. Now when you get to the other side, you want to have a straight leg, straight. Your hip will not be sitting on the ground, but it will tap the ground. Again, hands planted on the ground. So picking up that movement. Now your shoes will drag along the ground. So if you've got nice new shoes, it might be a good idea to take them off. So let's speed up the movement. So notice my finishing position there. Knee nice and high, shooting to the sky. My leg has shot all the way through. My hip is touching the ground. My chest is up nice and high, and my hands stay planted on the ground. So that is the perfect cues for the ultimate kicksit. Like I said, the common problems that I see, common mistakes that I see with kicksits that don't allow people to get into the proper move and they kind of get stuck. It's a hard move to get into. So if you have your feet out here or your bum up in the air too much, there's too much space here to move. So my kicksits end up looking like this. Or people have to lift their hands off and then they lose all their balance. So the idea is to keep that space in here nice and tight, a nice little box frame, if you will. And remember that swivel in the hips, nice and light in the hips, because that's going to allow you to get that knee up in the air and shoot that leg through. So guys, if you liked this video, make sure you comment below. If you want to see any other tutorials, comment with what it is that you want to see. I do some pretty crazy movements and I can break those down for you to make them easier for you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. But in the meantime, I'll see you in my next video. Boom. Folks, I am jumping on...
Go get it!
What's up folks, JL here. I'm here to show you a couple of tips to fix your kicksit.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Right.
I forgot. Go, that's mad. Go, go.
Kicksit. Kicksit.
Or do this. Or do this.
How did you do it?
Go.
No, really? How did you do it? Kicksit.
You happy with that? You want one more?
I don't know what it looks
No,
like.
I win.
Are you doing a photo?
Do that again. That looks really good.
Do what?
That.
Is that a photo? Or are you
No,
filming?
it's filming. So do that and say, here to fix. I'm JL. Here to fix your Kicksit. Go.
What's up, guys? I'm JL and I'm here to fix your Kicksit.
Perfect.